Hey you guys, welcome back to my page. Welcome to the replay. If you're watching the replay, if you see our live button up here right now, you are catching me live. I am Laura with Chocolate to Chocolate Designs. Please say hi when you all jump on. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I feel like it's been forever since we've been together, but we are back tonight. So, oh darn it, I didn't mean to do that. Every time that I go away for a minute and then I come back, I mess something up, and I don't mean to. So, whoops. All right, you guys, in just a second, I'm going to give you a keyword to type in. When you type that keyword into the comment section there, I'll send you a list of supplies for all the things that I'm using tonight to make this project, along with a whole bunch of information about all of the sales and deals we've got going on right now. So if you would, please type in December, D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R. You guys, that's the month that we're in. We are in December. And, oh yeah. And we've got the cutest club kit going on right now. And we're going to do another fun project with this tonight because, you guys, club is now on sale. This was our day 7 of our 12 days of Chalkmas promotions. I guess you could say deals. If you are not yet in the club and you want to join the club, now's the time to do it, because now through the 12th of this month, you can get your first month's club subscription for 30% off, which is absolutely amazing. I'm going to turn that off there. Which is absolutely amazing. So let me show you what this includes. I only had one, so I don't have an unopened one to show you. But we've already done our club project this month. This is what it comes with. It is a set of warm and cozy December Club minis. You're also going to get a pair of socks. And we have already done ours and got them all decorated up, and they look so stinking cute with chill right there on the bottom of the feet. And you're going to get 3 ink singles in the colors. Oh my gosh, you guys, I do not have it together tonight. In the colors Couture Teal, Tide, and Ocean Mist. So it's a monthly craft subscription mailed right to your door. Every single month there's something new. I've already seen January's, you guys, and it's adorable. Hi, hello everybody. All right, let me say hi to all my friends, you guys, if I can. There are a lot of comments going on right now. Hi, Sam. Hey, Valerie. Hello, Lynn. Hi, Jan and Maxine. Hello, Wanda, Kay, and Susan. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Carol. Hello, Maxine and Dana. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Cassie and Victoria. Hello, everybody. Hi, Tracy and Ray. Hello, Teresa and Jan. Everybody's typing in that keyword. I love that. Love, love, love it. Hi, Dale. Oh, my goodness. Hello, Connie. Hello, Florine. Hello, Teresa. Hi, Pam. Hello, everybody. Hi, Donna. Hi, Karen. Hello, 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 all my friends. I'm sorry if I missed your name, but we have a lot to get to tonight because I want to show you guys tons of different ways that you can use these mini transfers, okay? So I love the fact that it's one B-size transfer, but it comes with this one 11 different designs that you can use for so many different things. Hi, Colleen. Hi, Christine. So let's go ahead and open this up. I'm going to show you guys a little bit about what we're working with. Hi, Anne. Hi, Crystal. And you guys, I'm going to tell you, I don't have very many stories about my weekend. I know you guys love to hear my stories, and I've usually got something really awesome to tell you. I don't now. To be honest with you all, well, I started a new medication, and that's all that I'm going to say, and it's making me very sleepy. So for the last 2 days, I've done a lot of sleeping, a whole lot of sleeping. And hopefully this particular side effect will subside in the next few days, and then I can go on with my life. But lately I have just been so tired. And so I've got to get over that. Hi, Carol. I basically just slept all weekend. But, ooh, shoot. I was not being careful, and I just kind of... All right, so all I'm doing right now is just scoring on my transfer to separate these pieces. Just a second ago, I was not careful, and I went way off and into this other part. Oh, thank you. What was that? Was Evan surprised to see He was, Denise. So Evan was surprised to see our blow-ups after school. He was so excited and so happy. But since I got the blow-ups done, the snowman is dead. I don't know what happened. We've had the snowman since Evan was like 3 years old. He's been around for a while. And unfortunately, hi Pat. Yes, I think so too, Kim. So this particular snowman we've had for a long time, and the blower motor went out on it like the third day that it was up. The second or third day it was up. So I had to order a new blower motor. Hopefully that'll come. We went looking for a new blow up to replace them, and Evan didn't like any of them. So we got to fix Chili. he's currently laying in the front yard all melted. Poor Chili. All right, you guys. So let's take a look at what I've got going on here. We're going to do a bunch of stuff. Thank you, Pam. I definitely needed the rest. Definitely did. And I also was trying not to drink any caffeine today. And I had to give in. I had to because I could not stay awake. Joanne, I'm fine. I'm fine. I promise you, it's nothing serious. I promise you, okay? I'm fine. But as we get older and things happen, sometimes we just need a little help. That's all. Thank you. Yes, I'll get him fixed. The new blower is supposed to be here on Tuesday. He's dead currently. I'm going to revive him, though. I'm going to bring him back from the dead. All right, you guys. I got a bunch of stuff we're going to do today. So, again, we're using this transfer from our December Club Couture kit. And I went ahead and kind of prepped this project a little bit because I've got a bunch of pieces that were unfinished when I bought them. And I just want to get them, I wanted them to be darker. I don't like the look of unfinished wood. So I went ahead of time and I stained them all. Okay. Because I want this to be like a matching set, if you will. So this right here, I hope that this is dry. It's probably not because I just did it. This right here is just a piece of wood from Hobby Lobby. I don't even know. It measures, I'm going backwards here, you guys, 6 by 2. It's a 2 by 6 little piece of wood, 2 by 6 by 1 little piece of wood. Yeah, we're good. 2 by 6 by 1 little piece of wood there, and I use our No Pain gel stain that has since retired from our shop, but can still be purchased at Dixie Belle for this in the color walnut. And then I've got one of these little wood ornaments that I got from the Hobby Lobby that I did the same thing, that same walnut stain. This right here came from either the Dollar Tree or Walmart. I honestly don't remember which one, but it's an easel that has a canvas that goes with it, okay? So we're going to do that one tonight. And then I've also got, oh, I missed a part of my, oh, that's right, I don't need to. I've also got a palette sign from the Dollar Tree. We're going to do something cute with all of these, along with another surface that I've got over here. We're going to make a whole set that goes together. Again, that matches my decor, because that's what I'm doing. You guys can make these whatever colors you want them to be, but while we wait for these ones right here to dry, we're going to start off with the other one first, because I really don't want to get the stain all over this little acrylic circle that we're going to do also, okay? So, I'm just going to set these back down over here. We'll get to those in a minute. All right, hello everybody. Welcome. Hope you guys are all doing well tonight. Okay, so this first thing that we're going to do tonight, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. I'm still sleepy. Went to Michigan, went to Michael's today. Christmas ribbon was buy 2, get 3 free. I love it. Yes. I went there when it was buy 1, get 3 free. Oh my goodness, Valerie. And that is where my ribbon came from that we're going to be using tonight. So hopefully you got the same one I got, and then you can recreate all this stuff. All right, so these also came from the Hobby Lobby. They came in, I think, either a 6-pack or a 12-pack, and they're just acrylic circles. Okay, now, the thing with these acrylic circles, is that they do have a piece of film on both sides of them that you do need to remove before you can use it. And getting that film off of here is not always the easiest thing in the world to do. So we just got to get up and under it so we can get our fingers in there and pull that off. Hi, Wanda. I have an aunt named Wanda. Painted the 3. Ooh! So you guys, I'm still trying to figure out what to get my kids for Christmas, and I feel like I'm running out of time already. I think, do any of you guys have a 3D printer? And have any advice for me about them? That's what my daughter really wants, is a 3D printer. And I don't know a darn thing about them except that they're cool. So that might be what she's going to get. All right, so we got it off one side. We've got to remove it from the other side as well. And there just happens to be a spot right here where there's like a bubble. So I'm going for that spot. Hopefully it's not a damaged spot. Of course it's a damaged spot. Why would it not be a damaged spot? Oh, well, we're going to work with what we've got. It is a damaged spot, though, on here. I don't know how I did that, but I damaged it. Anyway, when you do that, it's clear. It shouldn't have any scratches in it, but it did. You had one at school, and it was awesome. That's what I think she's going to get, you guys. I found one for, like 200, and I think that that's going to be, like, her big gift this year. And she's going to be so excited. All right, you guys. So we're going to start off with our minis here. And the one that we're going to use on the acrylic is going to be this one right here. It's our penguin. Cool, but can be a handful and they're very, very expensive thing to get into. He's got a 3D pen, but he's never used it. See, I didn't think that they would use the pen as often. I feel like I don't know. It seems like it's not, I don't know. See, with a 3D printer, I might use it too. Ah, so you got her the pen in which you would have gotten her the printer. All right, you guys, so this one already has a hole right there at the top of it. So we're going to line up the top of our penguin's head, and you got to fuzz this really, really well on this. Has the pen and doesn't use it. That's kind of what I was afraid of if I got him the pen. So we're going to put this little snowman here, or I'm sorry, this little penguin right in the middle of our little acrylic sheet, okay? Just like that. Kind of hard to see. And we're going to look at this and we're going to try to figure out where we want our colors. So if you're looking at what's going to go through on the transfer, where you can see my hand behind it is the color that you want to put down on there. So for me, this penguin right here where it's going to go through is all black. So that's what we're going to do. Grandson was in a pageant today and ooh, nice. Nice. So I'm going to use colors that match my decor. We're going to go with Cadet, you guys, because currently on my site, if you buy a Cadet, you're going to get an amethyst for free. And I love that. And I don't even have amethyst yet. I got to order some. I'm going to order another jar of Cadet so I can get the amethyst for free. It's a pretty good deal, y'all. All right. So we're going to start off with the black. And we're doing this on the front side of this where our transfer is at. And I'm going to do everything black except that scarf. Okay, we're just going to try to keep the scarf separate. We're going to do as many projects as we can today, you guys. Before, I don't know, I'll find a cutoff time. If it gets close to 11, though, we're calling it over. This mama's got to get some sleep. I haven't had enough lately. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. All right. So I'm not doing the scarf yet. We're going to do the scarf in that blue. Mystery pack. Yes! Do they have the, what? Do they have the Achilles? I don't even know what that is. You might have to send me a message and tell me what that's all about. John took Evan to the movies today, though, you guys, because my son is all about horror stuff. He likes the scary things. He likes the gore and all the scary stuff. I did the Big Santa Live. So he likes all the scary stuff, and so John took him today to do to see Five Nights at Freddy's, the number 2. I don't know what that is. I still don't know what that is. All right, we're going to do this part right here in the cadet blue, where his little scarf is. And we got to move a little bit fast in this room because I did have my heater on today. I cannot shake this chill. And I probably won't shake it until June because I live in Michigan. It's just cold here. And as soon as that first little bit of cold hits my body, I'm cold until it's done. All right, so there we go. It's all pasted in. And now we're just going to go ahead and we're going to grab our transfer right from the top. You don't want to grab it from the corner. You want to get the entire top part. And then we're going to pull out and up just like that. So we've got that cute little penguin right there. Now this isn't done yet, okay? This isn't done yet. I want to find out why Facebook keeps doing that to me. They're actually sending me messages now from my page. So we've got our cute little penguin on one side of this, and now we can actually do something else with the back, okay? But I'm going to set this down here. We're going to spray it down. 3D VR. Oh, yeah, they do have those. Yeah, they've got those. Their dad got that for him one year. So super cute, right? All right, we're going to dry this off really quick, and then we're going to flip this over. And then we're going to work on the back side of this. Now, I didn't think about the fact that I want to use orange on here until just now. So I am going to get some orange out, but it's not in the cart length. Just because a penguin's feet are orange. Or at least I think that they are. They're going to be today. Which orange do I want to use? Papaya is always my favorite orange. Always. But I don't see it. Papaya. I think, nope, that's guava. I don't know where my papaya is, you guys. I don't know. I've got so many up there. I have a hard time. So let's go. This one right here is, I think, a retired color. Probably shouldn't use that one. Oh, let's go with a different orange. It might be a retired color, y'all. Oh, let's do marmalade. Marmalade, if it's not retired. Penguin feet are black? Really? Well, we're going to make them orange and pretend that they're orange. We're going to use marmalade. All right, we're going to turn this over. And I'm going to grab out a paintbrush. Okay, or two paintbrushes. Guava. I don't find that one either. I have orange peel right on the top and shimmer pumpkin. And then this one. My kids have everything. That's the problem. That's the problem. When they want something, I just get it for them. And I probably should stop doing that. All right, so we're just painting the back side of this. Right where those feet are at. You can tell where they're going to be. And then it just makes them orange on the front. If you guys can see how that looks. Super cute, right? And you don't have to like fancy paint. You just paint it in. Just paint it in. And then we're going to do with the, hi Becky, with the other parts of our snowman, or our penguin. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're going to make it white. So I just got another brush and some white. And we're going to go in behind this penguin, behind his scarf, so that we get all of those snowflakes done in the white as well. And we're just going to make the rest of this penguin white from the back side. So you guys see I'm not painting it Gen 2 penguins have orange feet. Well, this must be a Gen 2 penguin then. Love that. Thank you for validating my penguin. Now, depending on how well you do at painting, you might see some brush strokes in here. You can go over this with a couple of different layers if you want to. Completely up to you as to how you want it to look. Oh, I need to go down there a little bit farther. And now our penguin is all colored in and looking so stinking cute, right? Oh, he's adorable. But I did miss a spot. I think I'm going to go over this one more time. Even that out just a little bit. Oh, adorable. Hi, Belia. And we're going to take one more color, you guys. One more color. We're going to dry this up really, really well. Hi, Carrie. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're doing some extra stuff with our club today. Cute, cute, cute. We're going to dry this up really, really well. And then we can actually put another layer behind this. And we can layer on the back side where we're coloring it in. Thank you. All right, so I've decided to go with Ocean Mist. It's another color that comes with this kit this month. The ones that come with the kit, though, are in ink, and these are in paste. Thank you. That's okay, Lynn. All right, so we're just going to grab some of this Ocean Mist paste onto a paintbrush. And hi, Linda. And we're just going to paint the back side of this. Now, I'm going to kind of sloppy paint. I don't need this to be perfectly painted by any means. And I kind of don't want it to be perfectly painted. I like that look of having, like, I don't know, the brush strokes on the side for an ornament. But I do need it painted a little bit better than that. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to do 2 coats, I think, with this. Just to really get that painted in well. And I've got it super, super thick, too. Hi, Corey. All right, last. Oh, and it was warm too, so it's drying a little quicker because my whole thing was warm. I do want to get out to my edges. I just want it to be lighter. And you guys, look at how cute that looks with our penguin. Isn't he adorable? So cute. So there's one idea for the minis, you guys, and you could make a whole bunch of little mini tag ornaments like this. We're going to put a ribbon on here real quick, just to turn this into a little ornament. These would be fun to do with the grandkids. So the mystery packs that are currently available, basically, Donna, what it is that you're going to get, you're going to get that new transfer that's got the bows on there. Plus, you're going to get 3 B-size transfers that you have no idea what's going to be in the package. And then you're going to get 2 A-size transfers also, where you have no idea what's in the package. It's a mystery until it shows up at your door which ones you get. And what I don't know is if they're all the same this time or if they're all different. I really do not know. So I'll find out when I get mine. Because I ordered a couple of them. And yeah, it's a really great deal though, because it's $25 retail, you guys. If you're a Perks member, you're going to get it for even cheaper than that, which is fantastic. You're going to get it for like the price of a regular size, like one. You're going to get it for, I don't know, like 20 bucks. And you're going to get a total of 6 transfers for like 20 bucks. It's insane with that mystery pack. And it could be something that you've already got. It might not be. I don't know. You won't know till it shows up either. And that's okay. All right, you guys, I just got a cute little piece of ribbon here. Brandy said they could be different. Okay, good. So when mine come in, I will definitely do a reveal to show you all what came in mine. I got 6 of them. Don't call me a hog. I know that I am. But I love the mystery packs, and I especially requested those from Brandy, and I was like, I really, 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 really want you to bring back mystery packs. And she said, we weren't going to this year. And I said, but you have to. I love them. All right, so I just tied a knot right here. I put some whoops. I probably have this thing out here, huh? So I just put a loop right through there like that, so it's got a little loop. And then I tied a knot in it. We're going to pull that knot really, really tight so that that can't come out of there. Oh, so that it can't come out of there. Was that this? Yes! Yes, remember I told you guys on Thursday, I was like, on Thursday, I said something's coming and I'm super excited for it. And then you guys asked if I would give you a hint. And I told Pam I couldn't give any hints, that it was a total mystery. Whether or not any of you guys picked up on that, I don't know. But I did give you a hint. You got the puff paint today. Yes. So the puff paint, you guys, is also low quantity right now. So if you haven't got it yet and you want to get it, you better grab it now. Because it's going to sell out here in the next couple of days. All right. Let's see if I can make this work. Let's see here. I had to double knot it. And we're just going to give this a little bit of a dovetail on the end of this little bitty ribbon here. That was not a big enough dovetail. That was almost cut straight across. That's much better. Pam, are you still with me? Did you pick up on that at all? You got 2 of the puff. So you guys, I also learned something about that puff paint. And what I learned is that there's no correct amount. So the more you add, the more puffy your stuff is going to be. The less you add, the less puffy it's going to be. But there's not like a certain amount mixture. Okay, you guys. I'll probably put a little dab of hot glue on there as soon as my hot glue is ready. But look at how stinking cute that looks. Like, it needs nothing else. It's so adorable. I love it. I love it. These would be so fun, so incredibly fun to make with grandkids or with kids. If it wasn't a school night, Evan could be in here working with this with me. And he turned out super, super cute. Okay, let's move on to our next one. Because we've got a couple to do tonight. I'm going to hang that one up right there for a sec. Yeah, I get that, Carol. I totally get that. All right, so there's the first one. Acrylic. Those little acrylic rounds are really, really, really easy to use. Thank you. All right, so next up we have got... You did not pick up on that. Next up, I actually want to take all of these surfaces that I stained, and we're going to give them all a quick whitewash, okay? It's my preferred style. It's what I like. And I just think that they're going to look super, super adorable if they're all whitewashed. So to do that, I've got a little bit of some Waverly and Snow White. And I'm going to put just a bit of this. Do I seal those? I usually don't, but if you want to seal them, you can wait a couple of days to seal them. Let them completely cure, because you guys, there's a difference. Believe me, there's a difference. Went to the doctor yesterday. It wasn't feeling good. Found, oh no, Marcel, I hope you feel better. You guys, there's a difference between paint drying and paint curing. And I believe the same with our chalk paste. It can be dry to the touch, but that doesn't mean that it's fully dried all the way through. And if you were to try to, to brush a sealant over the top of it, and it's not completely dried all the way through, then you could end up smearing it, okay? Heat tool on the cover to make it easier to, oh, does that work? All right, I'm just gonna add some water to some Waverly chalk paint in Snow White. And then we're going to give this a stir. And we really want to create like a milky white color. Just milky white. We want it to be a really watered down white paint. Okay. You could do this with the paste as well if you wanted to do it with the paste. And then I'm just going to take a brush. Any old brush. Ooh, I like this brush. It's a big one. Any old brush. Why does it do that? Never used to do that before. And we're going to dip it in this white, watery paint mixture. And I also want to have a piece of paper towel ready. Okay. Oh no! You guys got snow out shoveling. We're going to paint on this white watery mixture right over top of that stain. And then right after we've got that on there, we're going to take a piece of paper towel and we're going to wipe it right back off and have this whitewashed color on here. John had to go out and shovel our snow today. So you just brush it on and then you wipe it right back off to get this whitewashed wood look that I so stinking love this. So love how this looks. And that's why I went ahead and I did all the staining first so that it would be dry for the whitewashing. I don't know what is going on, you guys, but now every time somebody comments the keyword, it's actually popping up the message, and it never used to do that before. Ah! And you can wipe off as much as you want to. Hi, Linda. And it almost has like a gray appearance to it, but I love how that looks. Love the whitewash look. It just makes it look, I don't know, you guys, it's a little bit more farmhouse, and that's totally my style. I like the farmhouse. So we're going to do this to all of our pieces because that way they all look the same. They all match. And I'm going to have paint all over my hands. But it's okay. All over my hands. You try to go in one direction though, because you will see if you go in separate directions, you'll see that the grain isn't going the right way. Okay, look at how cute that is. Now I'm going to do this one all the way around because I did paint it or stain it all the way. So we're going to whitewash it all the way too. Thank you, Dottie. And then we're just going to let these dry. Oh, I better go around the edge too. That's good. See, you guys, crafting is messy. If it's not messy, then it's not fun enough. Now this one's a little bit more difficult, but it's okay. I only need to do the bottom and the top of this because of what I'm going to do with my project. So this part and this part. That middle part for me right now is not going to matter at all. And I think I might want a new piece of paper towel. Again, just wiping that off, wiping that in. You can leave as much on there or wipe as much off as you want to. Just to get that whitewashed wood look. Probably could have done this ahead of time too. So this little piece here is from the Dollar Tree. Hi, Sandy. It's just a little palette sign from the Dollar Tree. This piece of wood here came from Hobby Lobby in a whole wood set. It's like an unfinished wood set. I used it at 4th of July is when I bought it so that I could make firecrackers with it, and I still had a bunch of pieces left over. And so I don't know, I looked at it today and I was like, ooh, that would work for something really cute. All right, so there's our palette sign one. I don't need to do the bottom. Looks like cement on your phone. Oh no! It's gonna look super cute though, Carol, I promise. All right, and then this one right here was a real big pain in the butt. This one came from either the Walmart or the Dollar Tree. This easel thing. Just a lot of little pieces to do. And the great thing about whitewashing too is that if you don't whitewash the entire thing, it's okay. It's okay. I missed a whole side right there. Oh my goodness. I don't want to miss that much of it. And you just want to wipe that off before it dries. Oh my goodness, these pop-ups are driving me insane. So this one right here might be a little bit more difficult to do than the rest of them. And it's really, really rough wood too. But this is just your easel. Hi, Kathy. This is just your easel that's going to hold the other piece. And you don't have to use this part if you don't want to. But this is messy. Y'all, this is definitely messy crafting. It looks very barnwood though, doesn't it? And I think you're right, Carla. It's kind of a barnwood gray at the moment. And I think part of that is because I didn't give that, I didn't really give that stain enough time to dry. I should have let it sit overnight, but you guys, I don't usually plan my projects out that far in advance. So, it is what it is. Okay, there we go. Those are all whitewashed now. Let's start with these one at a time. See how many we can get finished here tonight. But let me clean off my hands first. So are you guys, anybody ready for Christmas yet? You would have white paint on everything. I do have white paint on every finger right now. Without a doubt. And I did the same thing when I was staining it. I had stain on every single finger. It's still stuck to my fingernails. You like the look? Okay, good. Good. I like it too. You guys, the stain under my fingernails does not look proper. It's never a good thing when the underside of your fingernails is brown. I'm really going to have to do something about that tonight. Thank you. Not ready. Me neither. Oh my gosh, I'm so not ready. Almost. You're way ahead of the game then if you're almost ready. All right, which one should we start with, you guys? I'm going to dry these off. You guys tell me. Do you want to start with palette, easel? Do you want to go with the wood board? Or do we want to go with the ornament? You do your tree up. I wanted so badly to get more decorations done this weekend, but I just couldn't. I had to sleep. You haven't even decorated. Oh. Can't do Christmas until your daughter's birthday. Really? Waiting on the Amazon delivery, then I have to wrap and Do the ornament first, okay? Okay, we can do that. The easel, I see ornament twice. I went with the first person. The first person to comment said ornament. All right, then we'll dry that one up. The wood board is going to be next because I'm excited about the wood board one. We'll probably have time to get them all done, you guys. Oh, no. Okay. Those are all whitewashed. They are ready to go. Let's go ahead and get started with this one. Christmas thing, yeah. Oh, my gosh, Janet. I want to throw up Christmas all over my house. Okay, I don't remember which one I was going to do for this one. Honestly, I don't. Okay. Now to plan for your husband and daughter's birthday. Oh my gosh, on the 19th. All right, so we're going to do some surface wax on here first before we do anything else on here. Yeah. Wrapping is all done. Christmas. Oh my gosh. Girl, you're way ahead of the game. So surface wax is going to be your barrier between your paint stain mixture and your transfer that has the adhesive on the back side of it, okay? Recent hanging. You mean a wreath? A wreath hanging on your door so far and that's it? That happens. All right, we're just going to do, you guys, on this one right here, we're going to do warm and cozy. We're going to do warm and cozy on this one. Simple, sweet, but oh so cute. Remember, I want all of these to match. but we're going to do a little bit extra on this. So I'll show you guys what I mean by that. It's a simple transfer with just some words on here. And so all we're going to do is put this right down in the center. What did I get? Oh, I got glitter on it. From my ribbon. I got glitter all over my transfer from my ribbon. I was like, where did that come from? Hopefully it won't give me any issues. All right, so to make this match, I didn't buff the wax, did I? I'm gonna probably do that. Good idea, Sandy. See, sometimes I get ahead of the game and I miss steps, especially when I'm trying to do more than one project in a night. All right, warm and cozy. If you don't buff it off, it might not stick. Always a good idea to buff that wax out. Okay, so I'm going to stick with those same color palette that I had before. We're going to go with that blue, the ocean mist, and the white. Okay. So let's do warm. Oh, I already had a squeegee for that color. Let's do warm in the blue. Have the kids' birthday the 11th and 18th. They're exactly a week apart. Oh my gosh, birthday's the 20th. Donna, you just send me a message anyhow. I still respond to those comments, to those messages. Just because I'm not live, you still send me a message. Okay, warm in the dark blue. We're going to do the word and in white. And then we're going to do cozy in the ocean mist, just to give this all three of the colors that we're going for our color palette here. Again, just spreading that right through that silk screen, and then you just scrape off all of the excess. And you guys, this is what we've got so far for this project. Oh, my O didn't go through all the way. Let's try that again. It still didn't. What's going on there? It's probably glitter in the way. I'll have to fix that up. But super cute so far, right? Now we're gonna do a little bit more with this. Because that's cute, but it's not like, oh, they're cute. So I'm just gonna fix this up by painting in that O a little bit, because oh man, this paintbrush is not the best for this either. Shucks. Well, it is what it is. It looks more painted now. All right, so there's that. What we're going to do with this one here is we're going to just add a little bit of extra stuff on here. So I'm going to go ahead with some of my gilding wax in silver and a little piece of paper towel. Lots of birthdays happening in December. My sister's was the first. And we're just going to put some gilding wax right there on the top of that. For the top of that ornament, to make that really, really shine. Look how cute that is now. Love it! I always get everything on my hands though. Hi Jacqueline, how are you doing? And then on this one, we're going to take a little bit of this Snow Tex stuff. Where's my Snow Tex? Right here. I haven't got it out yet. Oh, it could be. It could be. Let's try this up really quickly. Now the Snow Tex will have to sit for about 24 hours, maybe 12 hours, and set before you want to mess with it. So once you get the Snow Tex on there, you want to leave it alone. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put our hanger on here first. And I think for this one, let's use the light blue. I have a light blue with snowflakes. Your birthday's December 9th in 2 days. Happy early birthday. Ooh, do I like the light blue? Yeah, we're going to go with the light blue. Essence was the 4th, and my brother is the 24th. So many birthdays in December. Oh, your son! All right, I'm going to use the little bead threader. I posted these on my page yesterday that they were on sale on Amazon. And I'm going to do this way. Oh, Kathy, how was that? That sounds like a lot of fun. A family gingerbread decorating evening. Girl, that sounds like a blast. All right, so we've got our little piece of ribbon out here. And then on the back side here, I'm going to tie this off and then just glue it down. Your dad would have been 93 on December 19th. 5-month anniversary is tomorrow. How exciting for you. Congratulations, Dana. I'm going to put just a dab of glue on here just to get the ends of this ribbon to stick to the back. And just kind of pinch that down. So now I've got a cute little hook here. I'm going to add a dab of glue there just to get this also to sit up here. With your grands and your great-grands. Oh, Kathy, how exciting. That would be a lot of fun. My mother-in-law actually called me today, and I get to see her. Oh, my gosh, Dana. I get to see her and my in-laws coming up on Saturday next week. I guess it would be this coming Saturday, right? I haven't seen them in what feels like forever. Okay, so I'm going to grab one of these things. This is, you guys can get these at the Dollar Tree as well. It's just a spackle knife. And we're going to take this Snow Tex and just kind of scrunch it up on that spackle knife. And I'm going to put the Snow Tex right here, just kind of going down the sides of this ornament and on the top of it to make it look like it's covered with snow. This stuff will dry hard, and then it's going to stay on there forever, you guys. It's pretty awesome stuff. This you can also get at the Hobby Lobby. or Michael's, wherever your favorite craft store is. Husband Russell was December 3rd. Granddaughter's was today. Oh my gosh, then a whole bunch of people on December 8th. Put just a little bit more down here at the bottom. Just a bit. Oh, you guys. Okay, I think that that's so stinking cute. I almost feel like that spot's too much. Let's take some of that off. There we go. So much better. Look at how cute that looks. And then if you really want to, you can add some glitter to this as well while it's still wet. And it's going to give you a really glittery snow effect on here. I think I'm going to go down a little bit farther with that. Look how cute! All right, so there's another idea with those. A couple of little ornaments in different ways. I think I can hang that one up and it's not going to mess up at all. Okay, super cute for that one. Remember, we're going to do a whole set here. Let's do that piece of wood. Okay, that little piece of wood that I was showing you guys about that I thought was super cute. Right here. Okay, so we're also going to need some surface wax for this as well. And on this one, I thought what we do, and we only did do one side of this. We're going to add some surface wax on there, and then we're going to buff that surface wax back off. What's today's chalk special? Today's chalk special is you can join Club for 30% off right now. In December, if you guys don't yet have this kit, if you're not yet a Club member, to get this kit with these minis and the socks, then you can join right now and get 30% off your Club subscription from now until December 12th. And if you're a Perks members, oh, this is just a bead threader. And it's on my page listed on there. You get a 6-pack of them, I think, from Amazon for like $3. Seriously good deal. So yeah, if you're not yet a Perks member, then you can do that first. You can join Perks for $1, get $20 back instantly, and then you get 30% off of your Club subscription on top of your 30% Perks membership. And you can use your $20 design dollars or your $20 in product credit towards your first month Club. It's like, it's insane. It's like they're paying you to join. Really, it's amazing. I've never seen a deal like this one where they're doubling everything up. Ah, I love it. All right, so we're going to use this pattern transfer. I absolutely stinking love this pattern transfer. I think it's so, so cute. I loved it on the socks. I'm going to love it on this little board too. And so we're going to put this piece right here kind of down toward the bottom a little bit and toward the snowflakes on the sides line up with the edges. That's how we're going to know that it's perfectly straight. It is such a good deal. Such a good deal. And so for this one, we're going to use the white, we're going to use the Ocean Mist, and we're going to use that Cadet Blue again. You joined Perks the other day and you didn't get the $20 credit. Amy, will you send me a message? Who did you join Perks with? Because I didn't see it with me. If you join for $1, you don't get the... Really? Oh, is that what they're doing? Okay, you guys, I might have misspoke. Then your design dollars don't start until January. See? I can't keep up with everything, especially when I'm in bed. I'm sorry. I must have misspoke. You don't get the $20 back in product credit if you join for $1. Sorry, you guys. I must have missed that memo. I must be wrong. So you must just get to join for $1. Either way, it's still a great deal. Hi, Jessica. All right. I'm sorry. I thought you got the whole kit and caboodle, whole shebang. Shebang, shebang. All right, we're going to do the little snowflakes here in white. Guess it's not as great as I thought it was, but it's still great, you guys. It's still really, really great. All right, the little side snowflakes are going to be in white. It really, really is. You guys, I'm human. I don't always get it right. I try, though. So, yeah, when you join Club, you get 30% off. When you join Perks, you can join for $1. The keyword is December. Oh, this is getting dry because I keep blowing my blower at it. All right, so we're going to do Cadet. And I think as soon as I get my Cadet on there, I'm going to paste and pull this because I do have dry paste right now. See, it didn't even stick to that because my paste is so dry. It's because my paste is dry. You guys, it came off in a clump. My dry play paste on my squeegee came off in a clump on there. Turn it. And then we're going to do Ocean Mist. And then we're going to do Cadet again. This time we're going to grab some good Cadet from the bottom of my jar. And then we're going to do Ocean Mist on the bottom. Y'all, just wait for this. All right, so here's our piece here. You can see I got a piece that didn't go off there because super, super cute, right? Oh my goodness, I love it. Super cute. This would look great on a little, on a shelf or, you guys, on a little tiered tray. This would look super cute. Let's get this all dried up. And then we're going to dress it up. We're going to doll it up. You can chalk on just about anything and turn it into something really cute. And I just love this pattern. Hi, Sue. I actually had another idea. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I have one or not, but I can look. I can look. All right. Let me see what I've got in here because where's my thing at? Nope, that's empty. I'm always losing my stuff, you guys. Always. Always, always, always losing my stuff. All right, for this one, I think we're just going to use a couple pieces of jute on here. Or a piece of jute. tart that piece of wood up, tart it up. We're going to use a couple of little rusted bells. I love this little bead threader, you guys. I have never done the smashed can thing before. I want to, I need to. I've seen it done and I've thought about it and then just never did it. But I definitely need to. All right, I'm putting these on 2 different pieces so I can hang them at different lengths. And so I'm just going to add these little bells right here to the top of this. Bear with me here, y'all. I'm going to glue this first one down. I have an idea. Trust it. Trust the process. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That was not dry. Okay, I think I only want 1 bell. Never mind. About 100 different varieties here, Mom. Other florals for their front doors. Yes! All right, so just a cute little piece of jute there with a bell on it, glued on the back. We're going to add a little bow to this and some greenery, okay? So let's see what color bow we want for this one. Ooh, let's go with like a buffalo plaid. I love buffalo plaid. So I'm just creating a little bitty mini bow with what's left of my blue plaid. That was awesome that was all that I had left. And I'm going to take a piece of this jute and just tie this right around here. Oh, come on, stay in place, stay in place, stay in place. Okay. Just a cute little double bow, you guys. Okay. So, Debbie, if you go on my page right now, right on my main page, just a little bit down from where you're at right now, you're going to see a link for this threader because it's on Amazon right now and it's on sale. And I posted it on there just the other day. So right above my bell, I'm going to put this little bitty bow here. Oh, super cute! Yep, it's on my Amazon link. And then I think, I don't know, you guys, should I add a little bit of greenery to this one? Yes. Yes, we should. We're going to add just a couple of little pieces of greenery right to the back here. Oh, how cute. Of this bow. Just to really set this off. And it's simple. And it's cute. And you guys, it's just a simple little piece of wood, but look at how cute that looks. Look how cute that is. Oh my God, I love it. I think that turned out adorable. Absolutely adorable. To go with our little sets here of all the things. And you could easily put a hanger on this too and hang this if you wanted to. But, you guys, just so stinking cute, right? So we'll put that one right there. We've got two more pieces we could do. The one that I want to do the most right now is the palette one. Okay? If we get to nothing else, I really, really, really want to do the palette one. And so here we go. We're going to do this one really quickly. My paste is starting to dry out a little bit. So what I'm going to do for this one here is I've just got a piece. This is from from Walmart, you guys. It's from Walmart. And it's called diaper cloth. And I just love this diaper cloth stuff so much. It's a bright white. It's beautiful. And it's really, really easy to work with. Okay? So what I want to do is I like the frayed edge that I get on the edge of this when I rip it. So I want to try to make a piece that just fits right there in that center part. Do another piece of what? Of greenery? I think I like it just like it is. We got to move on. We got a lot to cover tonight. So I'm going to make this just slightly bigger. And we're going to rip this. I just sprayed it when I was going after this piece. Okay. How do you get to my Amazon? You guys, I'll post the link right now. I think I've got it in my links. I can't guarantee that it's in here, but it should be somewhere in there. There you go, and I'll pin it. There's my Amazon page. Okay. Otherwise, you can go to the link tree at the top of my page, and you can find my Amazon page there as well. All right. So we're going to just take this little piece here of this material, and just like so. And I'm grabbing one of my ink cloths, or one of my ink mats. Now, you guys, just because it's an ink mat does not mean that you can't use it for paste. You can absolutely, absolutely use this for paste. So I'm just going to put, and you can paste on cloth if you're not going to wash it. I have no intention of ever putting this in the washing machine, so I can use paste for this, okay? All right, Cassie, have a good night. All right, so I'm going to grab my blue, y'all. I'm going to grab that dark blue color, that cadet blue, and we're going to add a little bit of water to this cadet blue. Okay? And now I'm going to take a brush. I do not have any blue material, so I'm going to make some tonight with this. So I'm just going to water down some cadet blue paste, and we're going to paint with our paste right over top of this diaper cloth. Now, it doesn't need to be perfect. It really doesn't need to be perfect. Okay? I just want to get this blue color in here as the background of this diaper cloth. And it's stuck really well down to that. Now, you can also add other colors to this if you want to. Let's say I wanted to go with a little bit of that ocean mist. I could do that too. Add a little bit of water to the ocean mist and add some of that color in there as well. And I could make this just this really pretty background color Deborah, I just put the link in the I can't do it right now while I'm live, hon. And I just put the link to the whole thing, my whole Amazon shopping thing. Yes, it's in the sewing department. Right on the thread right now. All right, so just painting up this diaper paste, or this diaper cloth stuff, however you want it to look. You guys, I just wanted mine to be blue. And then we're going to hit this with the dryer real quick. So yeah, it's over by the material. The pre-cut fabric is where you're going to find the diaper cloth. We're just going to dry up all of that paste. Okay, Carol. And then the last one that we're going to do tonight, because you guys are getting close to time now, is this one here. We're going to do the igloo. We're going to put the igloo right in the middle of this. Thank you, Victoria. Right in the middle of this, and we're going to go with that bright white paste. And I'm going to paste right on top of that diaper cloth. You guys, you can absolutely paste on cloth. Just if you do, keep in mind that you won't be able to wash it. That's the only thing. Your paste will dry hard. Okay, and then I'm going to pull this up. And I'm just going to put a couple of little snowflakes on here next to it. Okay, super, super cute. Now, I gotta be careful because I did put some holes in here, so I gotta make sure that this goes the right way. I'll close up my jars a little bit. I think I'm just about done with all the paste now, I think. And we're going to dry this up. Okay? You guys following so far? Curious about what I'm doing? December is the key word, you guys. All right, once that's all dry, we can pull that right off of here. It should pull off fairly easily. And we now have a little strip of material that we can put right in the center there of that little board, you guys, and just wrap that right around. We're going to glue that down. Thank you. We're going to glue that right down. And this is also going to hide any of that unstained wood from behind. I do want to make sure that I get all of that covered right there. Okay, good. Yes, so these are all chalk pastes. Yes. All of these are different colors of chalk paste. And I'm just going to pull this tight and wrap it around. and burn myself just a little bit because it happens sometimes. Oh, you guys, already that's so cute. We're going to add a little bit of some extra to this. You guys know we're doing bows tonight, and our bows look super, super cute. But I want to find a white. I feel like we need just a plain white for this one. I don't think I have a plain white. Do I have a silver? Oh, you guys, I have a silver. And since we did the silver on the top of that one, we can make silver match. We sure can. I have a silver tinsel. Okay, I'm loving the silver tinsel. Oh my goodness, I love the silver tinsel. Let's use the silver tinsel. This all came from Michael's, you guys. All of this ribbon came from Michael's. Every bit of it. It's messy though. And we're going to do silver tinsel on the top and silver tinsel on the bottom. Oh my goodness! You guys, look at the tinsel! I love it! So cute! Oh my goodness, that's adorable. That's so stinking cute. Let's add a little bit of the dark blue though. Again, we're going to add another little bow on here and a little bit of greenery because we want that dark blue to shine through so that it matches everything else that we've got going on there with that dark blue. So I do have a dark blue. Did I use this one yet? I did. I used this one already. Let's just use a regular dark blue. We'll use this one instead. No! Let's go for this one that's got the snowflakes on it. The snow stuff is called Snow Tex. Snow Tex. Greenery and snow again. We could do greenery and snow again. Oh, how stinking cute this is going to be. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. We could do a different kind of greenery this time though. We could get one that's got a, we could do a greenery with, oh, come on now. I pulled that tight and then it did something funky. We could do a greenery that's got snow on it instead. Why did you funk up? Why did you funk up? You were so pretty until you funked up. Well, we only needed it tied well enough that we can put a dab of glue on the back and put it on there anyhow. Oh my goodness, I love it. 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 And I think for this one, let's put a little black button in the middle just so that it kind of matches a little bit better with that penguin. Because we've got black for that penguin and that'll hide that piece of jute. All right, and then we've got some snow-covered greenery. Do I have more than just this one? Let's go with a bigger piece of some snow-covered greenery. You hate doing little bows? I don't mind them so much anymore. I used to hate it a lot. Should we do 4 then on this one maybe? No, that's probably good. Heck yeah, you guys! How cute is this? And then we're going to use that other ribbon to hang it because I did put a couple of little holes on the back of this. Just so, hi Pam. Just so that I could hang this thing. And it would be a cute little ornament. That I could hang. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at how cute that turned out. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's use this blue here. This is going to be our last project for the night because we've done a lot, you guys. We have done a lot. So we've got this blue ribbon here. Have to make these with your, absolutely make these with your granddaughter. I love all the Dollar Tree fun stuff. Love all the Dollar Tree fun stuff. So we're just going to go with a little bit of ribbon here through this section. Here. And then come out this section here. I made 2 little holes in the back there with my hole puncher. That's been discontinued, you guys. I'm really sorry about that. And, you know what? Yeah, let's just put a dab of glue under here. Hold these pieces down. Just like that. And now we've got the cutest little hanger on there too, you guys. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. So if you're not sure what to do with your little minis from your club, really seriously, there are so many things that you can make, so many things that you can do. Minis are fantastic. I love when we have minis. Love, 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 love when we have minis. So here's 4 projects that we made tonight using our minis from our Club Couture kit. We've got the palette board one. We've got the ornament with the snow. Your favorite's the palette board one? The ornament with the snow. Pam, it's late. Honey, I gotta go to bed. My kids have school and I gotta be up in 7 hours. And it's gonna take me an hour to get cleaned up. I have to get some sleep tonight. I will do the easel tomorrow and I'll post a picture of it done. How about that? It's already been an hour and a half. So 11 o'clock is my max and then I gotta get things cleaned up so I can go to bed and actually fall asleep before 1 a.m. Okay, so there's our 4 projects for tonight. I think that they turned out super, super cute, you guys. Super cute. Once again, if you're not yet in the club and you want to get our club kit for this month, 30% off club this month only, till the 12th of this month. And if you join Perks first, you can join Perks for $1. Get 30% off discount on your club, and then get another 30% off of that if you join between now and the 12th. Such a great deal. You guys, y'all, I had one more plan for tonight. I'm just too tired. It's a lot. So there's our projects. Yay! Oh, I hope you guys love them. I hope this gave you some ideas for some things that you can do with your little minis. These will all look great on my tree with the way mine is decorated. I'm so glad you guys love them too, and I'll see you guys back here again tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern time for another fun project. You guys are fantastic. If you have any questions, please send me a message. I'll answer you in the morning because it's late, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Have a great night, everybody. Bye.